Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Lunar 2! Today, we're going to be heading back to the beginning of the game, at the Dragon Ruins. And it's going to be much harder for us to get through all of this than it was before, in the beginning of the game. I like how they used this dungeon again like that. It wasn't just some random place that was used in the beginning and then we forget about it for the rest of the game. No, we're actually going to go through the area from the beginning there. So, alright, let's take a look around. By the way, as far as my setup goes, well, yeah, I pretty much just went back to what I had before. There's no specific status ailments or anything that I'm really concerned about here. We're pretty much fast enough to kill them before they could do anything, but, well, I might try to show some of the stuff off. So, let's see what new enemies we got around here. This area is actually significantly easier than the areas that we've been going through. So that should help us out a bit. You're probably meant to do this before you do all those optional dungeons, but... Okay, so we got in the back there, Cannon Foot. When they're just sitting there like that, they'll attack normally. If you see it, well, glowing, like this guy, he will kill you. Or, well, attack some character and then anyone who's behind them in a line. So, let's go all out with physical attacks. Oh, by the way, the guys up front there, let's see, those are Shell Shredders. When they're just kind of sitting, or floating there like that, they'll attack you normally. If you see it spinning, they'll try to attack everyone. Now, the Cannon Foots are really, really fast. Faster than Gene. So, I'd probably recommend using Catastrophe on them. But, let's see what happens if I don't kill them quickly enough. Yeah, they got like 160 speed. Holy cow. By the way, the Shell Shredder, as you noticed when I was using my wand there, they're weak to pretty much all kinds of magic. But I don't think that's really necessary. You just buff everyone up, you'll be fine. Or if you want to kill them before they can do anything, then... Why did that guy take like a second to die? There was like a delayed reaction, like... Oh, wait, I'm dead. Right, sorry. This is the part where you fall down. Or, well, stop floating in the air. Or whatever works for you. I don't know. So yeah, I'd probably just use Catastrophe all the time. And be done with it. Use your, what are they? Starlights and all that stuff. That'll take care of business. I'm just going to take the quick way to the second floor, because that's where the last new enemy will be. But anyway, okay, we got Shock Spheres. When you see it kind of just resting like that, like it's about to fall asleep, that's when it'll attack everyone, oddly enough. I guess it's trying to throw you off or something. When they're shocked like that, or surging with electricity or whatever that is, then they'll just attack you normally. So, yeah, kind of weird how they handled that, but okay, whatever works for you. I thought the idea was for the enemies to look more menacing, to give the player a tell that they're going to hurt you a lot more if you don't kill them quickly. And as with all the other dungeons in the post-game, I think, all the enemies here resistant to statuses. So, yeah, Gene's dances, not really going to do a whole lot for us. The only way you can beat them, pretty much, is with the brute force method. Oh well. Well, that's everyone here. Come on, get out of there. No! I'm trapped. Whoops. It's a trap! Oh, well. I knew the stairs were in the upper right, but I just missed it somehow. I forgot about that turn. By the way, there's tons more enemies on the first floor to the left, so if you want to fight them for the experience, hey, go nuts! I already did that off screen, so I'm just going to load my advanced file to take care of that. But anyway, another new enemy there, Goliath. When you see it see its horns glowing like that, that means he's going to attack with an AoE from range. Otherwise, he just attacks normally if his horns aren't glowing there. So, well, let's see how good Catastrophe will work on those Cannon Foots. They're not weak to it, but I do want to take them out before they can injure us. So, deal less damage, but we'll be fine. Fortunately, they're not strong against it. It's just unlike the Goliath there. I think, actually, the Goliath is he's susceptible to statuses. He's just resistant to elemental magic and death. Although, why you would want to use a status on him when you could just kill him, I don't know. But I guess if you wanted to be a little more creative or something, you could do that. Okay, well, that's all the regular new enemies around here. So, let's go to my file where I've already cleared all... I'm on the first floor there? I thought I made that on the second floor here. Well, I've already killed all the enemies here. I left the treasures alone, though. What do we got here? Oh, okay. I meant to make my save file here, but okay, close enough. So, let's take a look around. Find some treasure with yellow pajamas. Just like when we first came here. No, just kidding, viewers. Wonder where this goes. Okay. What was the point of that? You can't leave that way, can you? I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't know what the point of that is, viewers. You got me on that one. Well, let's just keep on going then. No treasure on this floor. Gotta find that more ultimate than ultimate equipment. Too bad we couldn't have done it at the beginning of the game when it would have been really good, but oh well. The enemies were easy enough anyway. See, you could go down there if you want to find some more enemies, or you could just go up here. I love being able to run this fast, going all the way through everything. Lots of dragon heads around here, too. We are going to find some treasure here, right, Hero? We're not just going to forget about all that? Oh, wait, sorry. I was looking at the wrong map here. In fact, I don't know where the hell I am. Well, I know there's a treasure down there, so I might as well go for that. Nope, that doesn't work. Where the hell am I, anyway? I don't know. But anyway, well, at least we get some good stuff here, if I can. Here we go. Ooh, dragon armor. Oh, okay, now I see it. They arranged the maps here that I got in an awkward order. So, alright, well, better defense there. Awesome. I'd rather have a sharp stick in the eye, but that works too. Well, I already got the sharp stick anyway, so that works. Let's see, and there's one more over here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Is that for Leo? No. No, that is actually for Ronfire. J is for Justice. Okay, let's get on to the next floor then. You know, considering that these are ruins, the whole place seems to be in pretty good shape. I wonder who takes care of this thing. Would that be Gwen? I don't know. But anyway, the more ultimate than ultimate armor for Jean. Yeah, just slightly better stats. Not really anything significant. Oh well. I kind of wish the more ultimate than ultimate armor had some sort of legendary quality to it. Something to make it a little more unique. Or like have mini-boss fights to collect them all. But like Final Fantasy IV or Chrono Trigger or whatever. But, well, it's not the end of the world. But anyway, we got Lion Helm. I'm guessing that's for Leo. Alright. And what does that do? I forget that one. I never use it, but, well, I might as well check it out. Let's see, was that it? Is it at the... Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. I never really used it. I probably used it the first time I played the game, and then decided that it wasn't useful, so I just forgot about it or something. But anyway, let's see, I guess that's for you. By the way, with Jean and the Mina, all their more ultimate than ultimate gear is separate from each other. So you can't... It's not like before where they shared, like, headgear and all that stuff. So yeah, they all... Same thing with Hero and Leo. And what's the point of this room? Is there a secret passage? No. No. Why do they do that in dungeon design? They just put dead ends there. I mean, is it to like, make the dungeon seem more realistic? That there's not going to be treasure in every corner or something? I don't know. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I just wasted 5 seconds doing that, but it just seems like a trend I see. But, alright, more Silverlights. Can never have enough of those, especially since we can't buy them. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh, okay. I guess we have nothing here. Okay, never mind. Carry on. Okay, well, we're just about at the end here, so let's see how we're doing. Let's see. Let's give some more MP to Lumina. I don't know if she'll need it, but we'll do it all the same. Okay, so, same setup for Ronfar as usual, for the most part. Though, I'm not going to bother with the Red Dragon Anger, because I'm probably never going to use it. So, I'll just go with double Magic Eye Crest. I guess that works. Now, Lumina, I actually want to give the Fiend Ring there, along with the Hero's Talisman. There's a very good reason for that. And, well, you'll find out today why. Okay, let's go with Warrior Crest. How are you doing there, Jean? You're good. You're good. Leo, I probably want to put back on your regular armor. Okay. I gotta sell some of my old equipment. Well, eventually. Do you have a healing ring? Yes, you do. Okay. Let's see. I guess... What's good for physical defense? There's that one that... There it is. Yeah, shield ring. I guess. I don't know. But, okay. I think that... Oh. No, I don't need to change my formation. I was thinking of doing something with that, but I was like, no, I think that'll do just fine. But alright. How big could the Guardian possibly be? Whoa! That guy's like 12 feet tall! For boss time against the Phantom Sentry. Okay, so, first things first. You're always going to use Triple Sword. Let's see, let's go with the good Fractured Armor. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. There's a reason for that, actually. I want to go with Divine Litany, actually. Because when you see him standing like that with his sword to his side, he's just going to buff himself up, so I'm going to be dispelling him anyway. So let's see, get your Doppelganger going, pump everyone up, and Leo, you can do the honors of healing Lumina. This boss is really, really slow. Leo's even faster than him. How pathetic.
Gift of pain.
So yeah, when he's just standing there like that, he's going to buff up his attack, and he'll also draw all your party members really close to him, because I think his next attack probably will hit you with an AoE. So I'm just going to let him go on with that. Even if I weren't using double Chiro Crests on Lumina, she'd still be too fast to, like, react with Dispel preemptively. Kind of reminds me of Atomos. But yeah, there's like, I think the Warrior and Mind Crest combo can guarantee that you'll go last. Like the opposite of the Chiro Crest. But I've never used that, and I don't think we really need to. Okay, so now that we're all... Okay, yeah, you see him holding his sword like that? That means he's going to attack you with a physical attack that hits everyone around you, too. So what I want to do is... Let's see, let's go in the middle about here, so... Yeah, right there. Okay, Ronfar, get into the upper right corner. Basically what we want to do is just spread out, so that way he can't hit all of us. Now, Lumina, I'm going to have her dispel that buff there, because if you don't, he will kill you. I'm serious. He'll hit you for like 1,000 damage on everyone. Something ridiculous like that. It is survivable, though, if you dispel him, though. And you have the right equipment going, too. I hope Hero's far enough away. The boss will probably attack Lumina, which is why I gave her the Fiend Ring. Although, she does have the Hero's Talisman, which also cuts physical damage in half, so... But I figured I might as well just maximize her survivability as much as I can. Okay, now when you see his sword glowing like that, he's going to hit all your party members. So, not a whole lot we can do about that now. Let's go with another fractured armor. Or, wait, that would be my first one, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, we still got our doppelganger. Good, good. Oh, someone was asking me, H.C. Bailey, does Blue Dragon Fist do anything better than Blue Dragon Palm? Well, as you saw there, it hits all enemies, and it costs a lot more. So, yeah, Blue Dragon Palm, totally the way to go. Let's go with another buff there. And, you know, let's heal up the Mina, but let's go with, whatever that healing nut, whatever it was. I forget the name of it because I almost never use them, but at this point, we might as well.
Blue Dragon Ball!
When did you get so slow, hero? I guess it's more like when did the Mina get so fast with those crests? I suppose I could go back to the White Dragon Cave to level grind, but I don't think it's necessary. Welcome to Bye, Leo! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow! Well, could be worse. I'm not even gonna bother to heal. I'll just have Ronfar reduce his attacks. I think all of his attacks are essentially physical. Okay, when you see him holding his arm out like that, he's just gonna attack one character. So, yeah, I'm not even worried about it at all. Oh, I need to get my doppelganger. I am worried about that. And, yeah, we're buffed up enough. So, let's just go all out then. Keep going with Soul Blade.
Mega damage!
Aren't all your spells mega damage, though? Well, dealt pretty decent damage, almost as much as Hero with one of his triple sword attacks. I have no problem abusing triple sword, though. The boss lives long enough to show off all of his attacks, so I think that's fair enough. Yeah, I don't think I've used that spell since I had Gwyn in my party, right? I don't think I ever used it in any of the other boss fights. This LP has been going on for over 2 months, so I don't remember every single thing. But whatever works for you. Oh, he hits everyone with that? Huh. I thought that he was just going to attack one character. Huh. Well, whatever. I mean, we're still doing fine. Our healing rings are doing more than enough to keep us going. Okay, we got a doppelganger. Good. Let's see. Let's go with another Burning Rage. I like to use Burning Rage every other round or so with Lamina. Just to kind of maintain it. Seems to kind of degrade over time a bit. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Well, yeah, maybe I could have done it another round. Maybe use it every 3 rounds or so. Probably might be better. But then we probably almost got this guy too. He's got 20,000 HP. Now he has 0 HP. I almost said MP, but... well, yeah, I guess that might be right. But, alright. Now everyone's the same level. That makes my OCD very happy. Do you have treasure? Anything else? Uh-oh. An empty room! No. No, actually. Ha-ha! Yeah, it kind of tripped me up the first time there. But, hey, alright. I think that's the last of the cutscenes. Now, there were the 2 up there. And... yep, that's all of them. So it would say... there'd be like a hasn't been unlocked thing or whatever would be there. But, alright. Well, aren't you red? Ow. Why would you have taken a fall? You fly. Save the world and everything. Yeah, I don't know. But first things first, let's get out of here. I do like how they unlock the cutscenes as a reward for going through the dungeon and all that. Oh, you know, I probably could have just warped straight to the dragon ship there, but, whatever. Where's the other dragon jewel eye thing around here anyway? Find out next time on Let's Play Lunar 2. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.